There'd be a lot of spoilers in this review. If you saw my review of the cat's car, you knew I just had to do it one more time for the tape car. We start right back up with MT, waiting for one of the pods to come to them. They don't wait for too long. When one comes by, they jack it. There is an old man inside who is awakened quite suddenly, and is then scared out of his wits when Alan Dracula turns into a spider. If I saw something coming at me that looked like this, I'd probably break the land speed record. They are told to proceed back into the pod. MT goes in, with Alan turning into a hood ornament. With this break-in protocol, the pod is sent to the tape car in order to straighten out everything. 1-1 goes into detail, and then just rambles on, while MT is just struggling to turn it off. After a while, they give up and fall asleep. When they awaken, they are in the tape car. While getting a better look around, MT falls out of the pod. MT summons Alan Dracula, and they explore around. Over the edge, a black stream flows up into the ceiling. MT tries to examine it, but gets nothing. They then go down to where the stream is coming from. A robot comes by on their investigation, and they quickly go to the ground. MT takes a closer look at the black stream to find its film, magnetic film to be more scientific. However, the only thing that doesn't line up is that MT is able to watch it like it's projector film, as, believe me, you cannot do this with magnetic film. In the stream, they see the story of one of the passengers. They got a bearded dragon, but accidentally killed it by not feeding it properly. MT looks closer and finds the passenger is underneath the film, when one of the robots collects a spool. MT then discovers that these robots don't care about them, but just want the film. They test it to find the robots are just on duty. With little to see, they take a few steps forward before they sink into the cloud, only to be spit out of a stream. MT follows the stream to the end. There, the memories, the tape, is made into a cartridge format, edited by the robot, and this assigns the number. For the next passenger, MT puts their hand above the passenger to get their number. However, it goes right through to the passenger's hand. From this, they go berserk, first trying to speak reason to the robots, only to find no response, then destroying everything in sight, until No-Face shows up. I'm sure this particular being has a name, but that's all I've got to go on for the moment. The head plate comes up to reveal 1-1, saying, "Stop, or I will be forced to kill." I was really happy to see this, because when I first saw the Corgi car, I thought, I think 1-1 is supposed to go in there, and this finally proves my theory. I'm not gonna lie, this cliffhanger was just too much for me, so I just jumped right into the next episode. Now that I'm looking back on this episode, it's nice to see some world building. With Book 1, it was all very much play it by ear. You'll find a way out on your own. Book 2, though, it's very clear what the number is, that 1-1 is the conductor, and now we see how the tapes come into it. I'm thinking back to the cat's car. I was wondering how the cat had Tulip's tape. However, being close to the conductor, Emilia at the time, she probably just gave the cat the tape. The only thing that boggles me a little bit is Emilia's head. That's the same pod that all the passengers rode in on. Did she modify it, or did she just never leave it? Listen to me with my fan theories. I better end this vlog. Join me next time for the 10th and final episode of Book 2, The Number Car.